Well, initially I didn't know much of anything about Rooted.
I was open-minded about it, not really knowing what it was. I was more intrigued by what it could potentially be.
There was a little bit of apprehension that it was 10 weeks. When I first thought about that, man, that's a marathon, that's a long time. I can honestly say that when I got to the end of the 10 weeks, I had a sense of disappointment. Not because I felt like there wasn't, there was a lack of curriculum or topics that needed to be discussed that weren't, but because I had just looked forward so much to what the next day held in store, what the next week held in store.
There's a few things in there that really makes you, or at least made me, really examine my life. At the end of it all, I found out that I'm a long way from being perfect, just like anybody else.
There were a few weeks that honestly brought me to my knees and wrecked me in my walk with God, but in a good way, because they were things I needed to do, and it was kind of like that purifying in the fire, a refinement time where the Lord used it to point out areas, again, where I was probably not as good off as I thought I was.
It's life-changing. I think it's as simple as that.
It is life-changing, and that sounds cliche, but it really is. There's a particular week in Rooted, and it's week 5, where you deal with strongholds in your life. It made me look at myself according to the way God sees me, and really take an honest assessment of where I was at and different things that had a hold, had a grip on me. Being able to confess those things, repent of those things, it immediately strengthened my relationship with God. It couldn't help but do anything else than that.
I would definitely recommend Rooted because it really does enhance your relationship with the Lord. You will come out of it with what I feel a more deeper relationship with God.